can stay here and crash on the couch.
Home would be better.
Is Mr. Robot MIA because he's afraid of what I might find?
Send all units to Watson 6F.
God. Did she die or not?
Angela's right. We can't beat them, but we don't have to lose to them either. Maybe there's a way to stop them from winning. Mr. Robot, the ever-present silent observer, watching me at all times, even when I can't see him, listening in on our conversations. He's always a step ahead of me, 'cause he is me. Maybe he's the key to this. Maybe he's always been the key to this. What if I could be the silent observer?
This isn't my blood, in case you're wondering.
You need to finish this evaluation.
I understand you have your procedure, but these are extreme circumstances. I believe the best use for me is back at the crime scene. We should be getting Director Comey involved. That's how serious this is.
You're in shock.
At you and the way you're treating me right now, sure.
Oh my God, can't stand her.
Can I speak to Agent DePiro for
Sleep. Find a way. How long have I been asleep for? Did it work? Can he see us? Hear us?
Hey, asshole.
Now I'm the silent observer. Like him. Like you.
Jumpstart, but more importantly, it has those most affected post 5/9. However, it does.
Oh my God.
Angela, what happened to you? I thought we were going to meet.
Jesus.
I need you to forget about that voicemail that I left you. Are you in danger?
No.
Something is wrong, I can tell. You are not telling me everything.
Christ.
Don't call me anymore.
That wasn't weird.
Where did he go? Wait, I have to remember. I'm not following him. I am him.
Right. But he has control of you right now, so.
What I should be asking is, where am I going?
It's the cab.
Elliot? You, Elliot?
How do you know my name?
هو ايه اللي خلاني اوافق على كده؟ ادخل يا ابن العربية وما تدخلش مش فارقة.
Okay.
No, Elliot?
No, that's him.
خلصني يا ابني في يومك الازرق لا.
No, okay. Wait.
Elliot, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Address?
He doesn't know.
What do you mean?
Address?
I don't know.
انا مش فاضيلك طول اليوم يا ابني، انت هتقول لي ولا لا؟
Chambers in church.
Fucking finally!
You have to be careful now.
It better actually be him.
A question of what I'm seeing. No, we know that's not reliable. The real question is, what am I not seeing?
You have to understand. Us two meeting right now, it's dangerous.
Just be fucking real.
Don't worry, we're safe. Our partners have proven to be very influential.
Dark Army, yeah. Is this real or not?
Do you see him? Do you see someone sitting next to me?
Feels a lot of it. Elliot, what are you doing? My apologies, sir. Did you hear that? Hey, do you see him?
Answer, dude.
Stop it. Did you hear that? Hey, you
Answer!
have to calm down. I need you to turn around and tell me if you just go over.
God.
You just pull over, sir.
Fucking say it.
Just pull over. Just pull over, sir. Shut up!
Say he's real. Say he's real. Fucking answer the question.
What was the meaning of that?
What the hell just happened?
I know you've been under a lot of stress, but I've been under a lot of stress too. Can you even begin to imagine what it's been like for me? We can't talk out here.
What's
We're
going
exposed. Let's
on?
go. Where? Enough of these games and let's go. We're close.
Close to what?
Have you forgotten everything?
Apparently. I mean, his dad obviously lied.
Stage 2 is ready. When you see it, you'll be pleased.
He was alive, thank God.
It worked, Elliot. It's up to us now. Let me show you. Chloe, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Awesome. Okay. Finally, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I'm so glad I recorded that. Like, I only recorded my reaction to this because, well, first of all, because at the end of last week's episode, like, Elliot's sister got killed, and they didn't confirm if that actually happened or not, because she could still be alive. And I'm hoping they didn't confirm that because she's still alive, because that would just suck. But I'm so glad that I recorded my reaction to seeing Terrell again, because I fucking love him. Okay, like when I first saw the show, like a year ago or whatever, I loved him. He was like the second main character of the show. They showed him so much. We went through so much with him. And then, it ended without us knowing what happened to him. And then throughout this whole second season, honestly, they fooled me. They really made me think that he was dead, And when Mr. Robot told him that he had killed him, I mean, I don't know. I mean, because he has lied to him and stuff, but for some reason I just really believed him when he said that. But I still kept some hope alive. I kept thinking in my head, he can't be dead. He can't be. He's Terrell, He's like, he's a second main character. He cannot fucking be dead, And with his wife, and it seemed like to me, it was like, who was doing that? Like, who was sending her gifts? Who was sending her a phone and stuff? And I thought that it might be Mr. Robot. Like I thought that, Elliot's alter ego was doing that somehow. He was doing that. like just to fuck with her or something, just to throw her off the scent. But I mean, I believe that he is alive. I believe that really is Terrell. And that cab driver was being really annoying. He was asking him simple questions, you know? And the only reason why he freaked out so badly is because he wasn't answering. It's like, answer the goddamn question. Did you see him or not? And then they did that weird thing where, you know, they literally cut from him yelling in the cab to suddenly they were outside the cab, you know? And obviously they did that so that we still wouldn't get the answer from the cab driver. And it's kind of annoying how the show keeps trying to like fuck with us, you know, especially after that whole prison thing. But still, I really want to believe that he's still alive, you know, because the only other explanation is that he's now a part of Elliot's mind now, you know. And even though Elliot's really crazy, and even though, you know, he didn't realize his sister was a sister, he didn't realize that his father was his father, and that he was a hallucination. You know, I don't think he's ever done that before. I don't think he's ever seen another person, like hallucinated another person besides from his father, you know. So I don't think that Terrell is hallucination, you know. And I feel like that's a part of the reason why he was trying to ask the cab driver so much, is this guy real, because he didn't believe that he was imagining him. He's never really imagined anyone else before, except for his father. But anyways, you know, I definitely believe that Terrell is definitely real, and it also makes sense that he would be a part of Plan 2 or the second part of the plan, because Elliot, apparently he was a part of the plan. It was his plan, you know, but he didn't know what it was. So Mr. Robot, you know, he obviously had come up with that. Terrell was a part of it. He was, you know, doing whatever he knew to do in order to make that happen. But I'm so glad he's alive. I'm so glad we finally saw him. You know, that's so awesome. I kept thinking that he was either dead and that was it, or that we wouldn't see him until the very last part, the last episode. And actually, now that I say, I don't know if this is the last episode. I hope it's not. This better not be the last episode. I don't think it is. I think there was another episode after this. But when I upload this reaction, I probably won't include too much more of the rest of the episode, because honestly, you know, not a huge amount happened. That whole scene with Agent Shapiro talking to like her computer thing, that was kind of stupid. I didn't really care for that a lot. I don't really care about her, you know. Like whenever we've seen her, she hasn't really done a lot. You know, she hasn't really shown a lot for us to really like her. I mean, if you're watching the show, if you watch Mr. Robot and you like her, then good, you know, good for you. But you know, as far as me, I feel like she's really, really boring, and she's done things and said things that make her unlikable, you know, especially that scene when she showed up at Angela's door and she walked in, and, you know, obviously, you know, you can say that she came there to be nice, you know. She was just trying to tell Angela, like, hey, you know, I can help you, you just need to come forward and all that. But I just found the way that she went about it to be really stupid, you know. And I really hated that last thing she said to her about, oh, you know that dream I had where I was drowning? Well, it was when I stopped struggling that I survived. And it's like, okay, like, what the fuck does that mean? What does it have to do with anything? But anyways, you know, I'm really looking forward to next episode. I'm really looking forward to finding out if Terrell's really real. And I want to find out if Elliot's sister, and I keep referring to her as that because I honestly can't remember her name. And I'm bad at names, but I'm looking forward to finding out whether she's alive or not. And I hope she's alive. I really hope that they didn't sort of resurrect Terrell, you know, and then kill Elliot's sister, sort of, you know, at the same time, kind of. Because that would suck, you know, and she's kind of annoying too. She's kind of an annoying character, but, you know, she's a really big part of the show. And she doesn't deserve to die like that, you know. And if she is dead, it's totally Elliot's fault. And he would, I don't know if he'll even be able to survive that. So anyways, you know, here's my reaction to that, and it's fucking awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that Terrell's back.